Welcome back, where we have Debbie Smith-Shank and Paul Lambert here on behalf of the Village String Band. Well, welcome both of you. How are you?
Great,
Sure.
thanks.
Thank you.
Good. Well, we're so glad you guys could make it in today. And of course, you have an event that's coming up. But before we get into those details, tell me a little bit about yourself. So, Paul, how long have you been with the band?
I have been with the band, I guess, about 7 years. I joined about 20 minutes after I moved here. So I'm really thrilled about the band.
Okay.
It gives a chance for self-expression, for just playing music with a lot of nice people. I play the bass ukulele and the 6-string acoustic guitar.
Excellent. And how about you, Debbie?
I moved here about 4 years ago, and like Paul, it was my first club that I sat in, and I actually remember sitting next to you, and they were having so much fun. I thought, okay, this is where I found my people, and I have loved it ever since. I play guitar and baritone ukulele, but mostly just the guitar in this group.
Now, is it fairly normal to have a lot of people playing the ukulele here?
We actually, this started out as a ukulele and guitar club, and eventually evolved into what we have now.
Okay.
Instruments include the banjolele, which is a banjo on a ukulele neck, bass, drums, accordion, acoustic guitars, electric guitars.
Mandolin.
Mandolin, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of everything. And how many
fiddles.
members now?
It varies because of COVID. COVID was
Sure.
like crazy.
Yeah.
We all know that. But I think it's about 25 to 30.
Okay.
But it depends, whether we're having it indoors or on Zoom or have to wear a mask because singing is like difficult with COVID. So people are still a little bit gun shy.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you've had performances in the past, and how many people usually performed?
Over 20, 22, 24, and we usually have about 25 songs.
Oh, wow.
In the past, we've always started at 7, but because of the performing arts clubhouse, we're going to be doing it at 12:30 noon on Tuesday, May 3rd.
Okay.
And we're inviting people to bring lunch, something to drink, have a good time. The music will be country western, popular, a little bit of rock, oldies, good fun music.
Right. And then you also meant, so this one is country western theme. Have you always done country western themes or other things?
It's like less country western than it has been.
Okay.
Used to be more cowboy country western, but during COVID, a lot of us tried new things and, changed gear a little bit to do some more folk and contemporary country music.
So now we are not confined to music written before 1960.
Well, that's good. So what kind of, name a couple of the songs that are maybe pretty popular today.
Well, tell her what you're singing.
Okay, well, I'm singing Amarillo by Morning.
Okay.
And a song called Put Another Log on the Fire.
All right.
Which is the narration of a husband who can't figure out why his wife wants to leave him after he tells her all the things she's got to do, like wash the car and sew his old blue jeans.
Yes, there's always a great story in most of this music. And and how about you? Are you singing also?
I'm playing in band.
Okay.
That's where I feel most comfortable. And but we've got just a whole variety of music, and with a lot of lead singers. So, and a lot of trios and duets and harmony.
Oh, that's
great. It's going to be wonderful. So yeah, I sit in the back, play my guitar, and I'll sing, in the back, but I don't have to be a soloist.
Now, this is your first performance in quite some time.
Yeah.
Yes, I think the last was 2020.
Wow, okay. All right, good.
Hey.
Well, we missed the COVID.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Well, most of us were closed.
We're very pleased. The class, in addition to being a club, is an emeritus class.
Okay.
And
With Saddleback.
with
Right.
Saddleback College, and they pay for our rehearsal room, and have given us Alan Levine as our
Director.
as our musical director,
Yeah.
and he can be seen bottom row, third from the left.
Okay.
In the sunglasses, he
Got it.
plays the bass
Oh, okay.
and does a great job.
That is wonderful. Well, let's talk a little bit about the event. It is going to be on May 3rd, as you mentioned, but it's 12:30 in the afternoon this time around, because I know the availability of the clubhouses has been kind of crazy right now. So I'm glad that you were able to get a spot.
Yep.
Clubhouse 5. Now, the tickets are at the door. You don't have to buy them ahead of time?
Don't have to buy them ahead of time.
Okay.
You can buy them ahead of time, but you don't have to.
Okay.
So $10, bring your own lunch and drinks, any kind of drinks. We're going to have tables, have it set up
nice.
differently,
Okay.
so that people can actually enjoy the afternoon and maybe just take a little time out of their day and hear some music and sing along.
Or is there going to be some space for some line dancing?
Oh,
'Cause
sure.
You know that's going to happen.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's a huge line dancing club here.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is.
So I'm
And-
sure they'll be getting up doing some fun. All right, so $10 at the door. Now, what if they have questions or anything they want to know about the concert? How should they go about doing that? Contact Debbie?
Contact Debbie, and she'll pass it on to me. She's had, a personal tragedy, and so I'm going to be like standing in for her.
All right.
But
strangely enough, your name is Debbie too.
that's right, and it works out.
Okay, good.
And it's the number on the poster.
All right.
And individual members of the group are selling tickets or buying them for their friends.
All right.
We in 2020 we had over 300 people attend. Yeah.
And you are sticking to that capacity, right? You haven't shortened the capacity?
No,
Okay.
we're playing a
Okay.
full concert.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. Well, I love it. Well, this looks like a lot of fun. Congratulations on being back together again and doing your performance for the year.
It's
Thank you.
been so wonderful to be able to play live together
It's
again.
nice. I'm sure it's a different
Yeah.
vibe altogether for sure.
And we'll have 2 tickets at the door for you.
Oh, well, fantastic. I will.
Or more if you want them.
Well, all right then. Maybe we'll mosey on over, Like you said, we need a little break.
Yeah.
So at 12:30. All right. Well, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much for letting us talk about what we love.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Okay.
And if you want more information, of course, you can always contact Debbie at the number that's on your screen, 949-610-9842. We'll be right back.